Soldier of fortune and seeker of justice, Jazz Jackrabbit hurtles through the cosmos performing acts of daring do for those in need.
To show our appreciation for saving our village, the rats would offer you this token gift.
Wow, a rock. Lovely. One can never have enough rocks. Again, our hero sets off for the unknown, braving the elements in search of his next mission. Note to myself, next time I visit, bring a cat along. We interrupt this broadcast of Married with Chinchillas to bring you this special bulletin. Shellian terrorist Devon Shell has kidnapped the Princess Ava Earlong. Wow, I could be a real hero. Think of the fortune I could make on merchandising alone. The princess was quoted as saying,
"This sucks."
Meanwhile, in the lair of Devon Shell,
"What do you want from me, you reptilian rat?"
"You are merely a worthless pawn in my plan. With their beloved princess in my clutches, the rabbits will surrender to me, and I will become king."
What do you have against rabbits?
Their disgusting, vile attitudes, like the one in The Tortoise and the Hare. What evil, maniacal creatures you all are!
Sheesh, this guy goes on a tirade after reading fairy tales. Guess we're all lucky he wasn't listening to the White Album. Desperate for information, Jazz visits a seedy watering hole to ask some questions about Devon Shell. What can you tell me about Devon Shell? Get away from me! Hey, buddy, can I buy you a drink? No, thank you. Then can you buy me a drink? Here you go, stranger. A drink on the house. Oh, thanks. Excuse me, sir. Your pinball machines are using obscene language. So are our waitresses. What's your point? Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a warm welcome to the comic stylings of the Mean Green Hare. Say what? Oof. What do you call it when a bunch of guys jump out of a moving car? A drive-by shooting. Get it? Shooting? With a CH, it's a... Hickory dickory dock. This bunny was pulling a rabbit out of the house. What'd you pull me away for? I was killing him. Yeah, well, you were killing something, that's for sure. I heard you asking about Shell. We used to study martial arts together. That's right. I heard a rumor that he trained as a ninja. Well, he wanted to, but copyright laws have tough restrictions regarding Ninja Turtles. Hey, the fuzzy green bunny dude left his drink here. Wow, the sky is melting. Look at the pretty colors. I hope you don't think this will get you out of your tab. What can you tell me about Shell? I know Devon is a really clever guy with lots of wacko ideas. He's got a huge ego, so he tends to surround himself with morons. And you two say you were close, right? Oh, shut up. You have any suggestions? Devon will have a huge stockpile of weapons lying around, so steal what you can and use it wisely. Cripes. I wish life was like those video games where all you had to do to defeat the bad guy was jump on him. Somebody get my lawyers on the phone. Jazz Jackrabbit jettisons to the planet Diamond Dust to begin his mission. Hey guy, what you doing? I'm guarding the fort against rabbits. Hey, you're a rabbit. And you're an idiot. Ain't life just so ironic that way? Psst, hey, green boy, how about getting me out of this cage? I'll help you out. Why are you being held captive? Well, let's just say it has something to do with Devon's windshield. I've been hit! Help me out, Birdie! Are you crazy? I didn't realize it would be this dangerous. I'm gone like last week. Spoken like a true friend. You don't really think you can win, do you, Rabbit? Well, I've always been partial towards happy endings. I guess I got that from my mom, you know. Besides, there's a really sexy woman involved, and this Soldier of Fortune stuff gets pretty lonely. Will Jazz save the world? What are you asking me for? I don't know. Pistol. Hey, happy Easter, folks. Originally we were going to play Banjo-Kazooie, which we, hinted at while we were playing Doom, but, I couldn't really get the screen capture working right, so I decided to just play a PC game instead. We're playing Jazz Jackrabbit.
I have no history of this game, but I played a lot of Jazz Jackrabbit 2 back in the day.
Yeah, we might play Jazz Jackrabbit 2 at some point after we finish this one, but yeah, it has been a long time since I played this. I remember being a little babby, I used to play babby mode, but I guess medium is probably good enough.
We're not going for a big style points or anything. We're just having a fun like little Easter romp.
Yeah.
And what's more Eastern than rabbits?
True.
Outside of maybe the birth of our Lord Jesus Christ.
True. Man, that's a lot of episodes, but I guess for now we'll just start with one. And yeah, forgive the constant shifting of the game screen, because for some reason this game changes, or the game window changes size when I don't know which button shoots. There we go, space shoots. Okay. Yeah, the game.
Yeah, DOS games are just weird like that. And sorry for interrupting.
Yeah. Rabbits stink. Yeah, it's been a while since I played a game with keyboard controls, like pure keyboard controls. Keyboard and mouse is a given. I play games with that control scheme a lot, but yeah.
Yeah, this is a whole different beast, though.
Yep. It's like, oh man, I'm using my right hand to control movement, my left hand to do stuff. It's like totally backwards from how I'm used to playing games.
God. Yeah, I forgot there was an era in gaming where, like, games used the arrow keys instead of WASD.
Actually, I wonder if... no. Yeah, I thought maybe WASD would work, but... Yeah, again, I don't think that control scheme was invented yet, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like slowly...
Even during the Doom streams, not streams, videos, I was, like, wondering, hey, if circle strafing wasn't invented yet, then, like, the Q and E keys are right there. They could have just used those, but then I forgot that original Doom doesn't use WASD either. So yeah, I'm kind of just showing my age.
Say your age without saying your age. And there we go. Yeah, this game kind of wears its Sonic influence on its sleeve, but hey, yep, it's still pretty cool.
Sonic never had a gun.
This was the Sonic PC port before Sonic's PC port.
With music that's just as good.
Yeah. So, who do you think would win in a fight between Jazz Jackrabbit and Sonic.exe?
I kind of want to say Jazz because I have a bias. And also he has a gun.
Yep. Yeah, I'm not sure, I'm not sure any of the protagonists of Sonic.exe had guns, so you might be onto something. Shit.
Jazz.exe is probably just what happens when you try running this game on Windows 7 without DOSBox.
Whoop.
Man, now I want to boot up Jazz 2 after this recording.
I got a lot of fond memories of Jazz 2, probably more than Jazz 1, honestly.
Yeah, there's still an active modding community for Jazz 2, and I'm pretty surprised by that.
Yeah, I keep hearing about that, and I'm like, wow, really?
Yeah, like, to the point where even, like, the GOG version has, like, a, mod bundled with, the Jackrabbit 2 on GOG. By the way, buy Jazz Jackrabbit 2 on GOG. It's really good.
Ah.
I keep talking about the second game, even though we're doing the first game. But I just really like Jazz 2.
It's cool. I mean, the only reason I'm playing the first instead of the second is because I just like to play games in order on the channel.
Yeah, understandable.
It's like I like to think of my videos as just as much a history lesson as they are, entertainment.
Fun times with video game. Yeah, times with video games.
But yeah, this is what I'm talking about with the Sonic influence, because it's like oh, the end of the level is a signpost with the antagonist's face on it, and then you change it to the protagonist's face.
And this certainly looks familiar.
Yeah, just a behind the shoulder special stage.
Collect blue diamonds.
Yeah, honestly, this reminds me more of a Sonic CD than Sonic 3, but I'm not sure. I honestly
this is better in Sonic. This is better in the Sonic 3 bonus stages.
Yeah, I'm honestly
I'm sorry,
not.
I hate. I keep interrupting you. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. I blame Discord.
Yeah, I just hate the blue sphere stages so much.
Yeah, it's like I'm honestly not sure if Jazz came out before Sonic CD, or before Sonic CD, after Sonic 3, or between those two games.
I want to check. Because you raise a really good point.
Because yeah, I want to say this seems like a mid-90s game, but for all I know, yeah.
I think it was 1994, but I could be wrong on that.
Okay, so definitely after Sonic CD, at least. Because I know Sonic CD was 93. Whoa. Like how one of the bonus items is a controller. It's like yeah, you wish you could play the game with this.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a Super NES controller.
Yeah.
Oh, if you say it's silly, I would have kind of better look at them. But oh well. Yeah, Jazz Jackrabbit, the first one is 1994.
Yeah, there we are. They're the controllers.
Yeah, I think those might be the European controllers.
Yeah.
Just from the colors.
Alright.
And Jazz Jackrabbit 2 was 1998.
Oh yeah.
Which was also the year of Banjo-Kazooie, which we were also going to record.
Yep.
God, now I'm just kind of low-key salty we aren't doing Banjo.
Yeah, I wish we could have, honestly.
Yeah, we'll figure out something. It's just
Yeah.
Right now we can't just get the capture card working.
Yep. Yoshi's Island was another game we were considering, which probably would have been a lot easier to get running than Banjo, but hey, I figure, Jazz Jackrabbit's right there, and probably more relevant to Easter since,
Since Rabbit.
Yeah, you think of rabbits before you think of eggs. I would imagine most people. Let me say that again in a way that makes grammatical sense. Most people would probably think of rabbits before they think of eggs when it comes to Easter.
I think of candy.
Also very valid.
So, Candyland would have also been a valid opinion, but we'd also have to get but that would also involve trying to get the damn game running on modern Windows. And I actually remember having a Candyland game when I was a kid. It was like, you know how sometimes people will go like baby's first PC game?
Mm-hmm.
Basically, the Candyland PC game was basically that.
Yeah. I mean, oddly enough, or maybe not, Doom, yeah, for me, Doom was baby's first PC game, which probably explains a lot about me, to be honest.
Oh, okay, well, in my case, what I meant was, like, the Candyland game was literally a game for toddlers.
That's also true.
I wish I was cool. I wish I was cool enough to play Doom as a kid. But nah, if it didn't have dinosaurs, it wasn't of any interest to me. Or some sort of playable animal.
Kind of makes me wonder if someone's made a Doom mod where... Oh yeah, Turok. That's a Doom mod with dinosaurs in it.
Yeah, I like, and I love Turok. I didn't get too much into it when I was a kid, mostly because, like, I played it on emulator, so, like, wow, the controls were kind of whack, and also with the fact that, like, wow, the draw distance on the 64 version kind of blows.
Oh, does the PC version fix it?
Well, the Night Dive re-release does.
I do have Turok on my Steam wish list. I might have to bump it up a couple places, cause yeah, that was one of the main things that's prevented me from buying it, is that, it's like, is it really gonna hold up in 2022?
Yeah, the Night Dive re-release is a remix of the Nintendo 64 and like the old PC releases. So, like, some of the level designs are changed up a bit, and of course there's some graphical enhancements that just make everything look nicer. They're nothing like HD textures or like anything like that. Mostly just like increased draw distance, like God rays, stuff like that. And funny we're talking about shooters because the devs of this are Epic Mega Games. The people who are behind the Unreal Tournament series. And also Fortnite, but I want Unreal Tournament to make a comeback.
Okay. Man, the episodes of this... Yeah. The episodes of Jazz Jackrabbit were a lot shorter than I recall. Because... been recording for less than 15 minutes and we're already in the last third of the first episode.
Well, I mean, it's a platformer. They go by pretty quick compared to, like, something like more like puzzle / roaming like Doom.
Yeah. Whoa.
Same amount of gunplay, just different ways of going about it.
Yeah. It's like side-scrolling Doom. Actually, I remember as a kid, I had a dream about a side-scrolling version of Doom.
Yeah, I think we mentioned this during one of the Doom recordings, and I'm pretty sure someone's done like side-scrolling Doom mods.
I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. Like, if they could make Donkey Kong Country on Doom, I'm pretty sure, like, I'm pretty sure it's one of the rules of the internet. If it exists, there's a Doom mod of it.
Where's my Doom Disgaea mod? I don't care if it has you playing Etna, I just want it to exist.
It'd be pretty sick, honestly.
Yeah.
Just like a full-on tactical RPG running on the Doom engine.
Oh god, yeah, that would be sick, honestly. Like, it doesn't even have to be Disgaea related. It just has to be a tactical RPG, and like, it would just be impressive.
Yeah.
I'm a humble man, and it doesn't take a lot to like get me interested in something.
All right, so for all you aspiring Doom modders out there, there's a fresh new idea for you: a tactical RPG in the Doom engine.
God, that just reminds me. I think there's like a Castlevania fan game in the Doom engine.
Oh yeah. think there's a Easter egg in it of that. There's just a hidden room with the angry video game nerd's face in it.
Yeah, that exists. That exists. Love those DOS era color cycling effects.
Yeah, and speaking of the nerd, you know, R.I.P. Fred Fucks.
God, I can't believe that's an actual person's name.
I don't think the real Fred Fucks died. At least not yesterday. But oh yeah, we're recording this on April 13th, and yeah, yesterday, Gilbert Gottfried, the actor who, yeah, well. Yeah, he did a lot of things, but yeah, he played Fred Fucks on The Angry Video Game Nerd, and yeah, he passed away yesterday. It's been a sad day.
What a legacy, though.
Yep. Yeah, I gotta watch Aladdin again at some point, and also Aladdin and the King of Thieves, but not the Return of Jafar.
I've only watched the first Aladdin once, and I just remember it being okay. But then again, that's me, and I'm just kind of like jaded to Disney stuff nowadays.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you, honestly.
Yeah, like especially considering like these are the same idiots who shut down a Club Penguin like fan server, and it's like why do you guys care? You guys don't even use the IP for anything anymore. Just a lot of, like, my love for Disney is just not there anymore. Like, I still like shit like The Lion King and I want to see Turning Red, but, like...
Oh, shit. I forget how to switch weapons, because I know it's possible, because when I pick up a different weapon, it doesn't automatically switch to that weapon, but...
Try shift or something?
Maybe it's page up? Nope. Well... It's not super important.
But yeah, point being is, I want the mouse to not exist.
Actually, yeah, let's save. Let's check. Oh, maybe F1. Nope. I was trying to bring up a help menu, but...
I'm sure there's a manual around here somewhere.
Yeah, again, it's not, you know, it's not super urgent to know how to switch weapons. I just wanted to mix things up a little.
Yeah, it's just for the sake of convenience.
Oh. I don't know why I went right instead of left. Oh my god. Well, I'm dead. All because I pushed right instead of left.
Oh, it's Alt.
Huh, what?
Alt key cycles through the weapons.
Oh, okay. For some reason that jumps on my copy, but Control switches weapons, so that's cool.
Yeah. And for some reason there is T, which turns it on to slow mode.
Okay, it's a little too slow for my tastes.
Yeah, it's like it's running on an actual like DOS computer. I think it's a bit too slow.
It's like I wanted to slow it down just so I don't have to like inch my way across the screen, but it's like, yeah,
running at like, yeah, if it's running at like half the frame rate, or probably less than half, then that ain't for me. Or probably anyone with a modern computer, really. Can I just say, Sound Blaster slaps hard.
Oh, absolutely. I'm an ad-lib man, personally.
Ah, shit. So yeah, there's this really obscure DOS game that, like, I'm not even sure the full version even exists anywhere, but there's this game called Apocalypse Abyss, and the soundtrack just absolutely fucks. It's like the full version of the game, I can't find it anywhere, but yeah, the complete soundtrack is, you know, on YouTube. So for anyone watching out there who wants to listen to some good shit, just look up Apocalypse Abyss OST.
I gotta look that up after recording.
Yeah. It is really good. You know, the game, you know, the game from what I've played is... Hold up. Alright, we're back, folks. I just had to answer a phone call real quick. And yeah, we got Devin on the ropes, but I might... He might kill me before I kill him, but not if I camp in this this little alcove here.
Cheese strats.
Yeah. I've played enough Abadox to know that camping is legitimate strategy. And that takes care of the first episode. Yeah, usually I record for 30 minutes at least, but yeah, this whole episode of the game only took like less than 25 minutes, but I guess we'll just read the epilogue and figure out where to go from there. Okay. Right now, the hideously dorky Devon Shell is constructing twin mega battleships to blow up Jazz's home planet, Caritas. Ava Earlong awaits. Let's not keep her waiting. Damn, I am 10 times better than all these guys. Yep. I keep seeing a decimal point instead of a comma there, so I'm like 102.040 points. The hell?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a score system count in decimals.
Yeah. It's like just because they're called points. What do you think? You want to do like half of episode 2?
Maybe next recording we can do like a full episode for each recording.
All right, yeah, that works. Okay, so I guess if you enjoyed this video, then no further actions required on your part. But if you have suggestions on hold up. If you have suggestions on what else you'd like to see us play, then let us know in the comments, and we'll see you all later.
I don't have an ending bit, but I hope you guys have a happy Easter, and whatever you do, I hope you have a happy Easter. I don't have any further comment.
Yeah. Don't get too sugared up, folks.